While it wasn't always pretty on Saturday night against the San Jose Sharks for the Sens, they were able to battle their way back, propelled by a 4-goal third period to find the 2 points. Now looking to feed off of that third period, it's the first of a 2-game trip against one of the better teams in the NHL in the Washington Capitals on Monday nights.
What I like is that we found our game. I thought we were a little loose at the beginning of the game, turned over a few pucks, and that can cost you. Felt like the first 10 minutes our puck management wasn't sharp, but I thought we showed a little maturity in getting back to our game.
23 games left or so right now. It's it's going to be tight. You're looking at the standing, who's winning, who's losing, and whatnot. But we just try to keep it tight in the dressing room and just focus on ourselves.
And with that, here's a look at the projected lines going into tonight's game, the same as they were on Saturday against the San Jose Sharks. Tkachuk alongside Stützle, who's on an 11-game point streak, a career high, coming into this one here tonight alongside Claude Giroux, Drake Batherson, Josh Norris, and David Perron on the second unit. Perron scoring his second goal of the season against San Jose on Saturday night. Michael Amadio, Shane Pinto, and Ridley Gregg on the third unit. Matthew Highmore, Adam Gaudette, and Noah Gregor rounding out the forward units. Sanderson with Zub, Shabbat with Jensen making his return to Washington tonight. Travis Hamonic and Nicholas Matin-Palo, while Linus Ullmark gets the start and goal. As mentioned, Nick Jensen making his return to Washington tonight after spending 4 seasons with the Caps.
Anyone knows me, I'm a kind of a game-by-game kind of guy, so I don't really look too far ahead on the calendar at the schedule to begin with, so I'm not looking too far. But yeah, this is definitely a game I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I had a lot of time here, a lot of memories, so it's good to be back here. It'll be fun to be able to play against in front of this crowd again.
And as mentioned, Tim Stützle comes in on a career-high 11-game point streak in tonight's game, continuing to be effective as of late for the Sens.
Keeping it simple, playing my game, and working hard to create chances for the team, and but a lot of credit goes to the teammates too. I think they've been putting the puck in the net, and I'm just trying to do my job. Obviously with Chucky, he likes to be around the net, so it helps us to create some room. And obviously I think it was good to have him back, and hopefully we can create some more chemistry us three.
It's not surprising. He's a good offensive player. I think the thing we like about Timmy's game is his maturity away from the puck and commitment to doing certain things that go into winning.
Of course, the Washington Capitals enter this year one of the better teams in the National Hockey League, and they're propelled by number 8. 31 goals on the year for Alex Ovechkin, coming into this one just 11 away from surpassing the great one on the all-time scoring list. Always a test when you're going up against Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah, it's a big one, but you get excited for these type of games. He's doing some pretty incredible stuff right now this season. He's going to break the record, but it won't be tonight, which is nice.
I'm not really sure where he shoots it from, and it just finds a way to go in the net. Sometimes it's on the ice, sometimes it's top shelf, sometimes he's been doing it for so long that I can't really explain it. It's kind of a phenomenon a little bit, or an anomaly, but he's been doing it for so long, and he continues to do it this year. So yeah, he's always a threat. It's the thing, and when you think he's not a threat, he's still a threat. So taking away that time and space away from him is going to be important.
Tonight's also the third and final meeting on the year between these two teams. The first one in Washington, the last two came in Ottawa. The Caps taking the first one in overtime, and the Sens able to find victory the second time these two teams faced off. The first one at Capital One Arena here tonight.
Well, we've played pretty well. They've been 2 tight games. It's no secret that they're one of the best teams in the league. They got a lot of depth, and we're going to have to be on top of our game tonight.
I think we were just playing our game. We were playing confident with the puck, and we were playing physical as well. They got a lot of big guys on their team over there, but so do we, and we matched it.
Those games have been all really checking games and really tight games, not a lot of goals, and we just got to keep playing the way we want to play good defensively, and hopefully create some chances and capitalize on them.
A little bit of an earlier start, 6:30 p.m. puck drop from Washington on Monday night. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.